Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, we are here at the round 7 of OXCR, I think. And I got off to a good start. I got the whole shot, which I'm happy about, but they don't give out awards for whole shots, so it doesn't really matter too much. But what I am happy about with this race, specifically, is that I led for like the first one and a half laps, I think. But yeah, I think the first lap I was really fast. So that's pretty much the entire footage of this video. And then I have a battle between me and my buddy Diesel. And dude, it is so sick. I can't even we are banging bars basically. I mean, he's ahead of me. He did beat me, but dude, it's so sick. So you guys stay tuned to watch that. Right now, I'm like, okay, every time I get that whole shot, I get in my head, I'm like, okay, you are in front, stay that way, but don't rush yourself. Like, don't make any silly mistakes, don't ride over your head. So I'm really thinking just go fast, but don't make stupid decisions. And that's pretty much what I do. But, I have a really bad habit of dragging my back brake, and that really comes to bite me, and I'm trying to work on that. That's like the main thing that I work on whenever I'm out riding, is just stop using the back brake so much, because one, it makes it so much rougher, and two, if I use it so much, if I'm relying on the back brake to stop me and I'm dragging on it all the time, the hydraulics are gonna overheat, and it's just, I'll be saying the rest of, I'll have to slow down. It's inconsistent basically. I can go fast and not have to worry about stopping, and then it'll go out and I have to go really slow. So I'm basically trying to get used to not using my back brake, because I don't want to be in situations like this where I don't have it and I have to go slow, or I'm going slow because I don't know. I never really just use my front brake. But yeah, right now I'm feeling it. I'm like, oh yeah, because this track is so fast and it's so good with good conditions. As you can see right here, where's my cat is with me. She's staring at me, giving me weird looks. Want to say hi, Daisy? She doesn't want to say hi. Maybe she. I don't know if you heard her, but there's Daisy. But yeah, right. This is probably my favorite section of the track. It's really it's still in the woods, so it's not like a field section. It's kind of woods, but it's still really fast. And I am not that good of a technical rider, so all this fast stuff I like to take advantage of, because there's not much places to ride in the woods, near my house. There's only motocross tracks, and motocross tracks do help you a lot with, it's kind of like cross training, and riding motocross will help you in woods, but it's all that technical stuff. I have to drive 2 hours away to do that, and it's just so much that I never really get to do it, unless if I'm at field ministry camp. So I really try to take advantage of the fast sections, because that's pretty much all I have around my house. And yeah, so I got 7th on the race, which is not that good, especially for points. I have a couple people catching up to me, but these next couple rounds, hopefully, I'm going for a top 5, and if I can consistently get top 5, and then hopefully it'll work in my favor, and I'll be able to make it to the banquet with a top 3. So that'll be nice if I can do that. I've never been to a dirt bike banquet before, which is, I've been racing for 3 years, maybe 4. If you count my first 2 races as a year, then it'd be 4. So never been to a dirt bike banquet. So I'm just really happy with how I've progressed through the years. The first 1 or 2 years, I never really saw any progression, and now I can really see it. Like, man, I used to at the first race of the season, I got 23rd, and I just got my first top 10. So at the GNCCs, OXCR, I really haven't like moved up too much, but with the GNCC, I feel like I've improved a lot, and I think it's really translating towards OXCR. I just gotta get with the OXCR is kind of more of a sprint than like a long race, so you know it's kind of like going from GNCC where you're not sprinting the entire race, you know, you're going at a moderate pace, to like OXCR where you're sprinting the entire time. Because this is my first full season at OXCR. Last year I did about like half a season, maybe like a little more than half. And yeah, I just really think that I've improved a lot this year. And the season is coming to an end, which I'm upset about. But that just means I'll get better next year and it'll be more fun next year. And I do think I'll be doing the winter series of Route 62. Here I get passed, and I think I'm in second for about like a minute or two. And then he goes down, like, and then I catch back up, but then Hurley and Colton, I forget how to say his name. It's either Satchel or Seattle. I don't know. But they pass me, and then I'm in third. And then I lose my urgency and fall back a lot. I think I fell back to 5th. Then I moved up to 4th, I think, when my friend Trent White had a really bad crash. And he got a concussion and hurt his shoulder, but he is doing better, so that's good. So now I was in 4th, and then no, maybe I think I was in 5th. I was in 5th, and then 6th and 7th passed me, and then because I kind of lost, like after I got passed by 2 people, I lost my urgency and just I don't know. It's really, it kind of like messes with your head a lot whenever, like, you know, you don't have anybody ride up on your back wheel. So yeah, that's kind of disappointing because I really thought that I was like, oh, I was really hoping for like a top 5 at least at this race, or at least a top 6 so I could get another medal, because I really love getting awards. I like putting them up in my room, but it's fine. Right here I get back into 1st. I thought I was going to get stuck behind him, but luckily I found a line through the woods, which was about like only 10 feet from the track, so it was legal. It was also not going through any ribbon, so there's a plus. And but I don't stay in 1st for too long. I think almost as soon as I get past the finish line, I get passed for 2nd and 3rd, so no, I get passed for 1st and 2nd by the 2 people behind me, which sucks, but it's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but there's nothing I can do now except for try to do better at the next race. But yeah, I really like this track. I actually think it rained the day before. I forget though. But it turned out to be a really nice day. There goes Colton, and then there goes Hurley just right by. And then I lose my urgency. Right here, about like 30 seconds or so. I go into the corner a little too fast because you can't really tell that there's a corner right there. And then, sorry Rebecca, I almost hit Rebecca. And, but I get back up on the bike decently fast. At least I didn't sit around like trying to get other people to help me get my bike redirected, which is what I used to do when I was on 65s. But yeah. And then I passed Trent because I think he was actually trying to adjust his triple clamp and like, because I think his alignment got bent and he was trying to fix it because it was probably unrideable. So I passed him, so I think I was in fourth now? Yeah, I'm in fourth now. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'm fine with fourth. Fourth is good. I might have been in fifth. I'm not too sure about where I'm at this race. I forgot because there were a couple kids here that were faster than me and hadn't raced here before, so I don't really remember who passed me and when. No, I'm in fifth right now. I'm in fifth. Okay. Yeah, so I'm in fifth. But yeah, Trent had a really bad crash. I mentioned that before. Here's the battle of me and Diesel. Diesel, we've battled before earlier this season. And me and him, it kind of depends on the race. Sometimes he's better than me. Sometimes we're like battling. And then sometimes I'm better than him. It's like we go back and forth and it's so fun. Like especially when we're battling. Like look at this. We get so close to each other and it's just like we are like front wheel to rear wheel. It's like crazy. And I don't know why I was revving so much. I'm sorry, Diesel. I was not trying to cheat my way around you. I don't even know why I was revving. I didn't even realize that we were so far back. But yeah, I was just trying to get by him I was just trying to push as far as possible, try to get around him by the end of the lap before we get to the finish line. And GoPro doesn't do it justice. But if you like count between where he is and then where I get there, it was like a 0.5 second gap, like especially when we get to the finish line. Dude, we were so close. And right here, I pull out a line. Almost got him. Like my rear wheel almost smacked a knobby on his rear wheel. My front wheel almost smacked a knobby on his rear wheel. And dude, it was. And then at the end he says, "Dude, you were right on me." So I knew he was feeling the pressure. I'm like, I was kind of hoping that he'd make a mistake. And he was getting a little like loosey goosey. But I just didn't have enough urgency after everybody passed me, and I just fell back so much. And not the best day, but I've had worse. But yeah, right here, I am literally just on the gas. But he is too, and he ended up beating me. But we still fist bump each other because I thought that was really fun.
Dude, you were on me that whole time.
Thank you guys for watching, and please leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, see ya.